All right, let's get it. We got another one. Foo Community interview. I think you might be my first Bakersfield rapper that I had on. Feel me?
No,
Big Mike. Big Money Mike, or is it?
Hey, yeah, it's Big Money Mike.
Okay, get it right.
Yeah.
Shit, you my first Bakersfield rapper, bro. I want to just jump right into it, right? I actually found out about you, like, what feels like damn near like, I want to say like 4 years, bro.
Yeah.
You had did a song, I think it was with Compton Ave, and he popped out to your city.
Yeah, he pulled up to Bakersfield.
And that's like unheard of, like to see like a LA rapper like pop out to
yeah.
Bakersfield, and like it looked like he was in the set like with the homies.
Yeah, he was.
Let's talk about that. Was that when you first started making music, or how long have you been around with the music?
No, so like keep it real. I've been doing music for a cool minute before that, you feel me? But like about say 2017 I got out and I dropped my first song.
Got out from where?
I got out from county. I went to county.
Okay, we're gonna talk about
in
that a little bit.
Bakersfield,
Go ahead.
You know? And then so I dropped my first song, Don't Wanna Go Crazy. That one, it started doing good. And then so I started getting more like, I'm finna do this, you know? And then so I ended up jumping in the thing. My cousin is JP Bangs. So I sat there.
Which is who exactly?
He's a producer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He produces a lot of music for a lot of big artists. But he plugged me in with AV anyways. So me and AV linked in, and he ended up sliding through, man. We knocked out a banger. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up all the way to the city. He showed love. AV's always showed love.
What year was this?
18, 19?
Oh, this was like AD when he was like in his rapper bag. He wasn't
Yeah.
even podcasting yet.
No,
Ah.
he was rapping still.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was cracking.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, you've been at it for a while though, bro. And you still here, like 2025, like still doing it. Like fools in the rap game be falling off like left and right. Like I see it firsthand because I'm a blogger. Like I gotta be in the loop what's going on, and like fools just be dropping like flies. Like every new year, there's a set of new rappers
what it is,
who come in and who go out.
To keep it real, you gotta love it. You gotta have a passion for it and really go in with it. And that's the thing with me is I'm not gonna quit, bro. This is my life. My life has already been set from what it is, and this is what it is. So I'm gonna run it. You feel me? Every people fall off because they trying to choose it. They trying to do something, and then they get discouraged or whatever, and then they end up falling off. I ain't like can't nothing discourage me that I ain't been through already. So I'm already keep on pushing. You feel me? And I'm gonna make it happen because that's just what it is. You feel me?
I feel you with that, like on the blogger side though. You feel me? Because you see a lot of bloggers too come and go. A lot of people may not know about them.
Everybody in general,
right? Exactly.
What they trying to do with their thing. Some people fall off. You gotta love what you're doing. You got a passion for it. Do it. You feel me?
Was there a time when you were doing music, but maybe your life wasn't like set up financially, but you were still fucking with the music?
Bro.
And like it might have got out of my control, but it got to a point where maybe it's like, damn, like I need to fall back on this music shit and
yeah, for sure. And because it's like I was doing it off of nothing. My whole life's been a struggle, but we always made the best of it. You know what I'm saying? And kept grinding and doing what we got to do. But the thing is, I always had my passion for what I love is my music. Music's always been a therapy to me. So I always like the things that I've been through. That was my little escape to get to and to go do my shit and make sure that I, you know what I mean, get my head right. And so I would always, then I fell in love with that. So I sat here and kept on doing it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, like the passion for music is deep. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like with me, I'm not gonna quit, bro. Like it's in me.
How long you been doing music for?
I want to say when I first started doing it, bro, like getting intrigued with it, I was in high school. My cousin then was freestyling, but I didn't know what I was doing.
Like everybody else, feel like that's how it is.
You feel me?
Yeah.
In circles, freestyling, doing their thing, like it looked popping.
Homies be drunk.
Yeah, and I was just like, that's hard. Like I always liked music, but I wanted to do mine too. But I was just always reciting other songs in my own thing. You feel me? Like things that I like to do. But then I started like actually going through life, and I had my own story now to talk about. So that's what it was. So it's just like, okay, now it's like once you learn how to express yourself, put it out.
I feel like we going way too much into like your teenage years. Like I want to start it off like from the beginning, right? You were born and raised in Bakersfield, right?
Yeah. Bakersfield, California.
Your whole life.
Yeah.
What part of Bakersfield exactly did you grow up in?
I grew up in the south side of Bakersfield.
Okay.
Yeah, Southgate.
What's the cross street that you divide south and like a west? I mean, south and the north.
South and the north is probably like you probably go through like downtown area. You know what I'm saying? That would cross the south and north because between that you still got the west. Like once you cross over Burners, the hoods is everywhere. So it's just like you got the south, you got the west, you got the east, you got the north, you got everything that's in between. You know what I mean? That's just the main things. But there's so much other things that's going on in the streets that people don't know about Bakersfield.
What you mean?
It's just it get deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like if you know about the streets and you know what's going on, it get deep, bro. So that's just all I can say about it.
Where do you draw the line from east and west, Bakersfield?
Union.
Okay. That's the famous blade they got out there, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Said
They be out there working and doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? That's the money block from back in the day.
Yeah.
You know?
You feel like it's not really a lot of money like flowing through there as
On Union?
Yeah.
Nah, not no more. Nah, not no more. Not like how it was back in the 90s.
Oh, you
Yeah.
remember them times?
I was young. I was young, but my brothers was older than me. My brother's 10 years older than me and stuff like that. So I was watching everybody doing everything when I was a young age. So I peeped it all. You know what I mean?
Was your older brother like on some ism or what you mean?
Nah, they was all in the streets, like doing their shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I see. So growing up right there on the south side of Bakersfield, how was your childhood like growing up right there?
It was cool, fool. You know, it was just like growing up in the hood. You know, if anybody that ever grew up in the hood, like you deal with struggle, you deal with poverty, you deal with all that stuff, but you got a family around you. Sometimes you don't get see too deep into it because the love that's around you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you grow up, you start seeing more and more of it, and then you figure out how you gotta help. So it's like you either working or you hitting the streets. You hustling, what you doing?
What do you mean help the family like with bills?
You gotta
or
help the
something?
family with everything because
Yeah.
it's like we come from nothing. You know what I mean? Like when you grow up in a hood, you can really come from nothing. We didn't grow up with anything. You know what I mean? Like mom's on welfare my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Standing in the food lines trying to get shit since we was kids. Like you know what I mean? All that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Well, did it occur to you when you were that young that like we don't got it as good as other people, or like you just felt like you were living life?
Nah, I felt like it was like there was a better side to it, and I always knew that it's like I just always try to figure out what I got to do to get there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What do I got to do to get there? Because what this is like this, I knew that's not it. Because I see what my mom's going through. I see what people's going through. You know what I mean? It's like, come on now. There's a better life on the other side. There's the grass is greener. You feel me?
For the most part, though, would you say that moms and pops, like, they were in your life? Like, they did try their best?
My mom, for sure. My dad was in and out of jail my whole life. He was, you know what I mean, on drugs. Like, he wasn't really, like, for the last few years, he was there, but both my parents passed when I was young, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
But my mom did her best. My dad was just a fuck up, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't know what everything he went through. So I can't blame him for anything. So it's just like, it is what it is. You feel me?
How old are you when your mom passed?
I was 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was 18, and then my dad passed when I was 17.
And like transitioning from your childhood to like your teenage years, you were still put in the south side of Bakersfield, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, how was that, like, your teenage years, like, before you had turned 18?
So, like, before I turned 18, we was just partying, bro. We was doing a lot of stuff. We was in the streets, like, you know.
Were you in the
we was running wild, you know. We was like literally running wild because it's just like we outside. We didn't really have nothing else to do besides go outside. So we all just kicking it. And then once we started getting older, were we able to have parties and do this, or we, you know, it'd be some bullshit with some other people. You know, a lot of beef always happens over females, over some dumb shit.
We talking about a whole lot right now. Let's
You feel me?
backtrack, right? Like, you like partying. I fuck with that, bro, because, you know, I mean, I still like partying, but
there's just so much shit that happens around that time in my life.
what time, what years we talking about?
Shit, bro. 15, 14 to like, I don't know, 17, 18, around that time. That's when it was like.
2017, 2015, around that?
Yeah.
Okay. Like with the party shit though, like did y'all like? Yeah.
Oh yeah, '07. My
Yeah,
bad. '07. My bad.
Oh, so like late 2010, late
Yeah,
2000s.
late 2000s.
Like y'all ever start a party crew? I know that was big back in the day.
Keep it real. Now so like we had some stuff back in the day. It was SYS. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to homie 797.
S what?
SYS.
What's that sound for?
It stands for a bunch of different shit, man. I ain't even trying to talk about it. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
But
it was some party crew shit though.
Or it was around the party crew era. But we was all partying too. But we was in the streets doing a lot of ruckus and doing a lot of bullshit. You know,
it was like an intermingle of both.
So it was just like we was the ones outside doing all the, you know.
Oh shit.
Like, you know.
But is it safe to say that CYS, like that started like
SYS, yeah.
SYS, just the homies, like it wasn't no intention to be out there causing fun.
No.
It was just like we some homies like.
No, it's just the thing is with us, you know, when you go to parties, you deal with a lot of different energies and a lot of different things when we was young. And a lot of us grew up in the hood. We was like, we ain't taking nothing.
So y'all had fun with like established hoods.
Oh, we had a lot of fun when we was young. For sure.
And earlier, what you said, was it over females or like just people trying to trip?
Females or just you know what I mean? It could be some
ego shit,
some drunk night, something that just happened when one of the homies got knocked out. Something happened, just like, you know? And it just boom, like things happen. But the thing is, that was all kids stuff when we was kids. So it's like I grew up from that. We all grew up from that. The people that's still here, there's a lot of people that's dead and gone and that's in prison through everything. But there's some of us that's still here. You know what I'm saying? Because it goes deeper than just the party stuff. Like we was really, you know, like. But there's people that's like, I'm here. I got a voice to try to like. I'm gonna show love for all my people and do what I can. You feel me?
Yeah. I know during that era, the late 2000s, like Thiz was real popping like at this time.
Oh, bro, we grew like. My era, it was Mac Dre. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so Bakersfield got some Bay Area influence.
Like they don't even understand. Like, it ain't even no hate towards the Bay, because I got love for the Bay. Like, if people don't want to sit here and say they don't get inspiration from Bay music, they lying.
So that's cap.
You know what I'm saying? They lying straight up. You know what I mean? Because at the same time, everybody's getting inspiration from everybody. They hearing it in the air. You know what I'm saying?
So it's a common narrative, like online on social media platforms. They're saying that LA is influenced by the Bay Area. And you got people chiming in saying that's cap, it's facts. Where do you stand on that? Does LA get influence from the Bay? Or Southern California get influence from the Bay? I word it like that, Southern California.
So it's like this with me. Because at the same time, it's like LA got its own sound. But there's a new generation now that they already heard everything from up there. There's people up there that's popping. They're just not getting their same looks because they're not in LA. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the labels. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the labels and all the stuff like that. Some of these artists are really popping. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to homie Lil Yeet. I just got a song with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people out there that's really doing their thing. Shout out Go Toes too. Go Toes from Frisco. Like, Go Toes about his business. You know what I mean? I do business with Go Toes. You know what I mean? Like, there's people, like, it's all about money. If you know how to get money, get money. You know what I mean? People all on the whole other things where they're trying to put all the cross in between and everything.
What you mean? What you mean by that?
Like, where they trying to stop the money, you can't stop the money. You know what I mean? You a hustler, you a business, you an entrepreneur. You trying to do what you got to do. You trying to sell your music to everybody, ain't you?
Boy, come on. You got people who are upset. Like, for example, you got like Northerners mad at Gold Toes because he wants to do business with people.
Southerners, and there's people, and there's Southerners,
and then vice versa.
And there's Southerners that would probably be mad at me for sitting here doing business with Gold Toes.
So, but are you a Southerner?
Yeah, I'm a Southerner.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But the thing is, I don't care about none of that because we're doing business. They do business in jail. We do like, come on, it's business. We ain't doing nothing else besides that.
Has anyone tried it, like getting at you, be like, hey,
and
bro.
The thing is, we ain't promoting none of that. We on some whole business thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm starting my own label too, Affiliated Records. You know what I mean? In Central Valley, right there in Bakersfield. So it's just like, bro.
Have you got backlash like from your homies? Because it's like, why you doing business with a partner? Has anyone tried it? Like getting
not with me, because everybody already knows that I'm about my money, and they already know what it is. Like they either see me in action or they already heard about it. So it's just like, you already know I'm stepping.
Well, you got some people out there who say, well, if you represent like a certain group of people, you should uphold like I guess the quote unquote rules and like not break those rules.
Yeah,
and one of those rules being like working with the other side.
Yeah, but the thing is, like I said, like there's things that you could talk about, things you don't talk about. You feel me? But right now, everybody's getting money together, in there and out here. So it's like, why can't in the music industry? Because it's the egos and the pride and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you seeing green or you seeing different things. Like, I'm trying to get some money. You know what I mean? And anybody that's hating on that, they can do what they want to do, because I'm sitting here getting money. We're going to figure it out.
Some people looking at this, I'm just saying what some of the comments will be saying, because I already know what they're going to say.
Yeah, I already know too.
They're going to be like, oh, well, this fool, he's selling out for money. He'll sell out for anything.
Nah.
What do you got to say to that?
Because with me, it's like, I know where I'm from. There's nothing that's gonna define me. Everybody, like, with my city and the people that know me, like, and where my heart is and where I stand, I'm gonna slide behind mines. I'm doing behind mines. I'm doing time, like, all that. So it's like, it ain't changing me. You know what I'm saying? Money don't change me. But what's the goal that everybody's getting? What's the goal in life? To succeed. What comes with succeed? Some money. You need to sit here and get some money so you can sit here and go and prosper and do more. You know what I'm saying? Use your money as a tool to do more. So at the same time, I'm trying to get it. Because my purpose in life is bigger than, like, I love my city. Shout out Bakersfield. But my purpose in life is bigger than Bakersfield. My purpose in life is big, bro. And I feel that. You know what I mean? God is big. You feel me? And I believe in God. So it's like, ain't nothing that can stop me with the faith that I got in this.
Yeah.
Nah.
With that being said, about 2 years ago, San Diego rapper Little Grifo, he was facing backlash from his people because he did business with Gold Toes. And like, they were pretty much trying to like cancel bro from like the community type shit.
Because why? Because he's in more like LA, like deep, where it's like they're still on the old school, you know what I mean? Like, we're 2025.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Every generation is a passing away and a new generation start. You know what I mean? And I done seen it happen. So I done seen the game change 3 times already. Let this shit keep on running. It's gonna continue to change. You can't change it. You can't stop it. You know what I mean? So it's like, continue to just do your purpose in life and continue to grind. You know where you from. You got to prove it to everybody. If they come in front of you, then that's what it is. If not, why you worried about it? All that shit on the internet. Come on, man.
Do you got any songs with any Northerners?
Actual Northerners, like Norteños? Nah, not that I can say that they told me. I got a song. I mean, you know, like, I got a song with Baby Gas, but I don't think he's.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Gas though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's from up there and he fucks with everybody, but Gas was solid, and I won it off a challenge back in the day when I was just doing some challenge shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, other than that, nah. You know what I mean? Nah.
Yeah.
But Toes ended up tapping in with me, and we started doing some business.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I was trying to figure out how to get some money when nobody was showing me the game. So, and I was sitting here trying to work. I'm trying to make it happen because I know I had the talent.
Prior to Gold Toes, have you had any encounters with Northerners?
Nah, not on the, like, nah. Back in the day, I went to a show back in Fresno, bro. That shit went crazy. It was a bunch of Bulldogs in there, like, but that was my first time going out there. And, you know what I'm saying? After that, we didn't, like, we went with the homie. He had a show, and we just ended up dipping after that because they started doing a bunch of shit. We outnumbered.
Oh, so was they tripping on you?
No, they wasn't tripping on us personally. They had some stuff going on with the bikers at the clubhouse that they was at. But I know who I am, and I'm standing in this building. You know what I'm saying? And there's 250 of these fools in here, you know what I'm saying, barking and shit. So it's like, hey, I'm going to step back. I'm over here because I already know I ain't stupid. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's like I still stepped out there because the homie's performing. Yeah. You feel me?
So you saying you had no encounters with Northerners? Like, there's no Northerners in Bakersfield?
Nah, there wasn't for a long time, but I think there started being more because Bakersfield's getting more populated, where LA people are starting to go more to Bakersfield because of that, and Northerners are becoming to Bakersfield because it's expanding.
Right.
You know what I mean? Bakersfield's getting more big. A lot of people still sleep on Bakersfield. They think that it's still like a old school town, a country town. You know, it got popping back in the days off of country singers and stuff, but it's not. It's not really that no more. You know what I mean? Like the streets got Bakersfield like turned. So it's just like we're on HBO, ain't we? Wasn't we just talking about that? Like, you know what I mean? It's like on some whole other thing. It's like the murder rate in Bakersfield, these things that be popping in the streets, bro, Bakersfield be turned. You know, like for real, for real. That's why it's like if you know what's up, just move smooth.
You feel like Bakersfield gets like a bad perception from people?
A lot of people are either they when they hear Bakersfield, so they either like, oh, they ain't doing nothing,
Like
or it's a bad taste in their mouth because of the shit that goes on.
What you mean?
Because there's a lot of stuff that goes on out there, bro, that just hits the news that's just like crazy, you know? So it's like they either get a bad taste in their mouth for that, where they're just like, I don't really want to fuck with Bakersfield, or they think that there's no motion out there like that because they think it's still some old country town, like, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, we're already hip with the time. We're only an hour and a half away from LA. You know what I mean? We're right here. Everything's like, that's what people don't understand. You know what I mean?
You got a lot of people on the internet. They be saying that like LA is racial. Like there's a lot of black and browns who be going at it.
The world is, bro.
Okay.
The world is.
Including Bakersfield.
The world is.
Speak on that. What you mean?
The world is racial. You know what I mean? You can't stop that. Like, that's just what it is. So it's just like, you get love from your people. That's what it is. Like, I got family members that are black. I got family members that are Mexican. I'm half white, half Mexican. You know what I mean? There's different races and everything, but the racial stuff. I dealt with it a lot because my dad was racist when I was younger. My dad's white. He grew up in the penitentiaries, you know what I mean, as a wood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he was straight racist.
Like define that. Like what forms of racism would you see?
I mean,
like flat out, like the derogatory terms, or like
like I don't want them around. I can't have no other colors around.
Oh shit.
Type thing. You know?
He from Oildale or what?
Nah, he was from Shafter.
Oh shit.
But it's just that's just what he was. It wasn't just like that at the same time because he had love for like certain people, but he dealt with a lot of stuff that was as his lifestyle growing up and in the penitentiary. He spent like over 20-something years in the penitentiary through his life. So back in the days, all that had a lot. It was a lot of stuff going on with the racists, you know. So he had to deal with that at that time. So that's why I don't judge none of that now. I don't even, you know what I mean. I can't. It doesn't affect me now. You know what I mean.
When you would see like him saying like racial things, like right when he was saying like, did they hate you? Like that's wrong, or did you say like, oh, it's whatever, it's pop?
No, it was wrong.
Okay.
It was wrong straight up because I had like
what it like.
I always went against the grain. He always he didn't want me to get my ears pierced when I was young.
But
I still did it.
Yeah.
He didn't want me to get an edge up. I still did it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like it's just what the things was like how he grew up, but I was growing up. It's a whole different time. He's trying to control something that was out of his control. You know what I mean? And that was just some stuff, you know what I mean, like in the past. But rest in peace to Pops, you feel me?
Yeah. Do you see any of that going on like these days in Bakersfield, like racial tensions or not?
Bro, it's literally everywhere. It's not as deep that I don't feel like as anymore, but it's everywhere still. It's everywhere. It's in LA, it's in Bakersfield, it's in, the Bay, it's in Texas, it's everywhere. It's just certain areas of people, the way people are growing up in their home. You know what I mean? How deep does your history go that are still attached to your life? Because the people that are free, that lost their history, like I lost my parents at a younger age, and the way I was growing up, I always seen something different than what I was growing up into already. You know what I mean? So it was different from what they grew up into. But once they passed, I was on my own too. So it's like, it's just what it is. I ain't worried about no race, colors, or anything like that. We all equal at the end of the day. we're human. We all bleed the same. You know what I mean? So it's like, why you worried about all that?
Yeah.
I ain't worried about none of that. You could read a person. You feel me? I can. So it's like you could read a person and you can sit here and figure out if the person's good or not. Do you want them around and your energies match? You feel me?
I want to go back to you had like forming that, that group of the group of the homies, SEC, I think it was called, right?
Nah, SYS.
SYS. Damn, bro, what's it stand for, bro? You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
So like back in the day when we was young, man, we was on some dumb shit. So it was Satan's Young Soldiers.
Oh shit.
You feel me?
Oh shit, that shit sound evil as fuck.
It was some dumb shit. You know what I mean? And it was like, but it was just a bunch of young motherfuckers that didn't know what the fuck they was doing. We was all lost, just going.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's a crazy ass name, bro. That shit kind of hard though.
Yeah. You feel me?
That's like some Chicago like ass name, bro.
Yeah.
Like going through all that, fool. Like if you could speak on it, but I gotta ask for the viewers because they'll find it interesting, right? But like, what's one crazy like moment like you could share if you can while you was going through all that?
Through what?
Like you know what I'm saying, the being a part of Satan's Young.
Oh yeah, being like just like fool, just all the like at a young age, fool, all the while, like fool, we was really fighting, really shutting shit down, like, cause like
through all of Bakersfield or just the South Side?
Nah, fool, through Bakersfield.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like through Bakersfield, fool, like that's just what it was. Like people were really, like, shout out my cousins, you know what I'm saying? And like the ones that was really with us, cause it was like, people was really like, fool, it was some shit back in the day. You know, that's just what it was. It was some shit back in the day.
Yeah.
But the thing is, all that shit was back in the day. You feel me? Everybody's on a whole nother page. Like I said, a lot of people are doing time or dead or whatever now. So it's like we're sitting here now. People are getting money, fool. We're trying to sit here and run it up. We already did all that.
So it's safe to say you kind of outgrew it as opposed to like.
Nah, fool. I'm a grown man now. It's just shit throughout the years, bro, that you go through. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody had to go through. You know what I mean? It's like the streets. You got to leave it in the streets, man. So it's like I ain't trying to speak too much. I've been in the streets my whole life. You feel me? So it's like it's a line that you just leave it there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Let's go back, right? You said when you had turned 18, your mother passed away, right?
Yeah.
Like, how'd you take that? And, like, how was life after that? Like, having to do with that? Were you already on your own, or were you still living with moms at the time? Like, what's up with that?
Nah, like, so like my brother's been like since I was little, bro. My brother's been gangbanging. You know what I mean? And my brother got shot in the head when I was like 13.
And
you know
was
what I'm
like,
saying?
he wasn't. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's like he lived though, and he's straight. You know what I mean? Shout out, bro. You feel me?
Oh, he lived.
Yeah, he lived.
Oh shit, God, I didn't want to ask because you was about to say like he passed away. You know?
No, he lived.
Oh, okay.
He lived. That shit fucked him.
Was
up.
it over some gang shit or like?
It was some gang shit back in the day.
Yeah.
It was just some shit back in the day, you know, like long. I don't even know exactly what happened. I was young, but it's like I know what happened to my brother. You feel me?
He got shot in the head.
Yeah, he got shot in the head.
Lived.
Yeah, he lived.
God, what he got hit with? You know?
To keep it real, I think it was a smaller caliber because that's why he was able to live. But the thing is, it's like it fucked him up. You feel me? Like he died, but they brought him back to life and did surgery, all kinds of things. He bounced back 100, like not 100%, but he got kids. He done been in jail on his own. He done did some shit already.
Well, it's not 100%. Like he could walk and everything.
He could walk. He could have kids. He's partially blind. Okay. Left side of his body has paralysis. You know what I'm saying? His equilibrium's a little off, but it doesn't change him though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's still solid. He's still doing the same shit.
Yeah. God damn. Wait, so what happened then at 18? Like.
So like
you were staying with your moms and then, or like what happened?
Yeah, like so I was staying with moms and shit, and then it's like, so my pops passed before my mom's. My pops got sick. He was an alcoholic, so he ended up like body shut down, the whole shit, you know, from your liver and everything. So my mom got depressed. You feel me? That's what I see it now when I think about it. It's like she pretty much like got a little depressed, not a little bit. She went through it, and it wasn't the best time because she was trying to like her health wasn't good, and then her body started failing. You feel me? So they ended up like within a year and a half apart. They both ended up passing.
You think it was due to depression, like the stress
Yeah,
it caused and shit?
yeah. That and you give up. You know what I mean? You give up.
Well, what, like doing your day to day, or with
Your
something?
day to day, your eating habits, everything you get. Like ended up becoming like malnourished. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it's like yeah. When you're like in a deep state of depression, you don't want to like.
yeah,
You just
that.
want to better out, like not eat.
Yeah, and she had just had a surgery where she had to be on her eating and stuff too. So it's like she didn't. That didn't help none. You feel me?
Damn, bro. So,
But like after that, fool, I just kind of like I didn't know what to do, to be real with you. Like the homie, like one of my boys that he passed away too. Shout out to homie G Trey. You feel me? Like that was my homie since we was like 16, and then like he was real close to me. We was doing music together, the whole shit, just like in the streets, partying, like the whole, everything. And when when my mom passed, he was there with me. He ended up taking me in, cause we lost everything. You feel me?
yeah.
So it was just like boom. So he ended up taking me in. I lived with him for a little bit, and then you know what I mean. Like we ended up just hustling. You know what I mean? Me and him was just MOE. You feel me? Like it was money over everything with us, and we were just like, let's run it, brother. Like you my brother, let's get it.
Yeah.
So it's just like that's what it was, and
What year was this exactly?
this was, bro, 07, 08, 09, 2010. You know what I mean? All the way until like he passed away 2020. You know what I mean? His body shut down on him. He had heart problems. And we the same age.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So that's why it's like life's crazy.
Oh,
you know
he passed away when you're your age right now.
Yeah, he passed away in 2020, like 5 years ago.
God damn.
And the homie Mars too. Shout out Mars Bars. You feel me? Like he passed away, I think 2018. Like motorcycle accident. Like we was doing music together, and one of the coldest niggas that I've met, bro. But it's just life. You feel me? Everybody got a calling, so it's just like you don't know when it is.
So like when that happened, pretty much like it's safe to say you was on your own.
Yeah.
Well, you and your brother. Like
My brothers always like keep it real. When my parents passed, I kind of hit the streets and just kind of like. I ran from it. I ran from everything. I was trying to run from the problems that I was dealing with. So I ran into whatever that was keeping my mind off of it. You feel me? Whether if I was hanging with the homies, getting high, partying, thugging in the streets, riding, doing whatever we doing, my mind's off of whatever that was going on. That pain that I was feeling, I ain't want to feel it.
Was that like? Would you consider that? Were you homeless or not?
Yeah, kind of, but it was like, I was never homeless because at the same time, it's like I got love everywhere. Like I got cousins that people from my neighborhood that we all grew up together. It's like we have mom's house over here. You know what I'm saying? Like I have, you know what I mean? Shout out my cousin Pokey. You feel me? Like we always sat there. I was at his crib for a cool minute. Like it's just everybody was at Carol's house. You know what I'm saying? We sit there and just that was a spot. He was lane block. You know.
And you did this how long up until like you got your own spot?
Say like I was probably.
Or not your own spot, but at least like a permanent spot where you ain't gotta.
Nah, so I ended up getting probably like, so it was like 18, and it was probably like 20, 21, 22. I ended up grabbing my own spot because it was just me and him. We had our spot.
Yeah.
And it was just like, but it was always been a trap. You know what I mean? So it was just like because we just chilling. It's two men. We getting money. You know what I mean? Like.
You ain't never had you never got raided?
So I've been in raids. Yeah.
The first one, how'd it go down?
Man. We were just talking about this. Bro, nah, not the first one. So I remember back in the day when I was young being set on the curb and stuff when they was raiding the crib when Pops and everybody was around still. When I'm talking about the early 90s, I'm probably like 6, 7 years old. You know what I mean? Or you know what I mean, 96, 97, like not early 90s, but like around that time. Yeah, I remember being in raids around there and seeing raids a lot. But the raid that I remember myself too was like, it was probably like, So 07, I'll be what, 17? Right? So around there? No. 09?
Mm.
09, I was 19. And they hit my brother's spot. Bro, I'm early in the morning, hungover, right there on the toilet, trying to, you know what I mean? Boom, smacking the door with things in my face. Like, hey, whoop, don't flush nothing. You feel me? And it's just like,
Oh shit.
and you know what I mean? I'm like, I ain't doing shit. But they, at the same time, they being assholes. You know what I mean? BPD, they assholes. So it's just like, they were not trying to, they wasn't fucking with me, bro. They didn't even let me finish my job. You feel me?
Oh. They
But
didn't let you wipe?
hell no.
Fuck.
Hell no.
And they took you in like that?
Yeah, because they sat there and I talked, like, you feel me? Like, they're like, go ahead. I had like this. I'm like, this is how you want me to do it? Like, fuck you, then take me in. Like,
Oh shit.
you feel me? So I was just like, we going in, let's go in then. So we went in. But I was pretty much at the wrong place, wrong time. It wasn't nothing that was going on with me. I was just at my, you know what I mean, the spot. And boom, it happened. So they ended up letting me out probably like two and a half weeks later.
God damn.
You feel me?
Shit.
But that was my first time getting locked up.
Oh.
Yeah.
How was that experience for you?
I mean, it was cool. It was just like, it was different because it was like, but I was raised into this. My dad was institutionalized, so he kind of prepped us for all this growing up. You feel me? Like, some of the first questions he asked us growing up is like, when you ever get locked up, they're gonna ask you, what are you? You a Wood? You a homie? What are you? You know what I mean? You're half white. You have Mexican. So it's like they trying to figure it out, and so it's like that's questions that shouldn't be asking kids. You feel me? But that's the life that it was.
So you went in there. What did you say you were running wood? Or you
No, I'm a homie.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a homie. Shout out to homies, man. You feel me? Like, I'm a homie. But I get love from the woods too, cause it's like with my last name, I don't know them like that, so I don't really try to, I don't rep it like that. You feel me? But my uncles and my pops and them, they was doing some shit back in the day.
So you're saying the last name holds weight?
Yeah. So when I got locked up, people was telling me like, you're a Whoop De Whoop's nephew, like you're Whoop De Whoop's son. Like, I'm like, yeah. They're like, you could come this way too. You feel me? I'm like, nah, I'm chilling. You feel me? But they're just like, you good either way. Like, I'm just like, for sure. You feel me? But it's just, bro, this shit, life get deep, man.
God damn. So it's safe to say Pops was like really involved. Like,
Pops was in this shit.
You got people talking about, oh, you whoop-de-whoop son. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, oh shit.
Yeah. My uncle too, you know what I mean? They all passed away though. Everybody's pretty much passed away now. You feel me? I'm like, me and my brothers are some of the last ones that's here, so that's why it's like, I'm gonna run this thing up.
Is that the only time you had to go sit it out?
No, I probably like 2 more times.
Over?
To keep it real, just dumb shit, bro. DUI.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I got into a bad wreck one night, you know what I mean, loaded.
Sure.
And, you know what I mean, I had to go sit down for that. But then another time I had to go sit down. It's just some bullshit. But every time, I never really did too much time like that.
What's the longest?
Everything, like 4.5 months. It was just in county. You feel me?
Where they send you to?
I was right there. I was at the farm in Lerdo.
Oh, okay.
This is when the farm was cracking still. Yeah.
How was that right there, being in Lerdo?
It was active.
Yeah, what year was this?
It was active. This was damn, 2020, 2013. I was 23. So like 2013, 20, I can't, it's like 2014, 2013, something like that.
Okay.
And we're right there at the farm.
The farm?
Yeah, the farm right there in Lerdo. They don't got the farm no more. They changed it. They broke it all down. It used to be like barracks, bro, with like 40 plus people and just in one thing, boom. And they had probably like 10 of them in the yard. You know what I mean? So it's like, you got 40 people in one thing with no security in this thing, or nobody in here watching nothing. They doing whatever the hell they want to do.
Why you say it was active?
Because it was active. It was active. It was going up in there. Where I landed, it was one of the highest barracks. That was like, it just is boom, riots first, you know what I mean? First week I was there, probably like 2-3 riots.
No shit.
Yeah, waking up, motherfuckers trying to grab me out my, you know what I mean, out the bed, and we getting off like.
You said highest what?
It was one of the highest barracks that was there. That
What's
was
barracks? What's that?
most active. The barracks is just this basically like the pod that you in. It was basically like the room, the house. You know what I mean? You got 10, probably like, it was like 10 houses on the thing. You feel me? But it was each thing had like about 40 people, 40 something people in it. You know what I mean? 3-tier bunks. You feel me?
Damn, so your first like weekend you had to like participate. Like,
Oh yeah, it was off. It was straight up. Cause I mean, I already grew up in the streets, and I was already know what was coming from the streets, and I already know what's going on in there. I just didn't participate. I wasn't in there. So it's like once I got in there, it's like I already know it's like get off. If you a man, just get off. You gonna be straight. You feel me? Don't show no type of weakness or nothing. Just get off.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You get. I mean, I don't even know if I should ask this, but I'll bleep it out if it's too bad. But like, when this shit happens, like, is it safe to say mostly everybody got like an object, or is it like just all hands, or like?
Nah, it's just random.
Oh, okay.
It's just random. You don't never know. Because there could be cleaning supplies around. It could be a broom, a mop. It could be somebody that made something. It could be just hands.
But people don't. Do most people go into it like with something or not?
Nah, not like.
So it's not that serious then. It's just some.
Nah. It's a lot of phase food. But then you go to the pen. It's different. I've never been to the pen, but it's like the stories that I hear. It's like. It's still the same thing. You get disciplines and everything like that. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like, it's fades all day. And the things that's going on for things not going right. You feel me?
Did you have to do extra time for anything you did in there or no?
Huh? Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I was chilling, fool. Keep it real.
Yeah.
I was just trying to program and just trying to do my thing real quick because I already know I wasn't going to be there long. I was just trying to, I mean, I got in there, got to experience it. I was like, shit, I'm going to make me some money while I'm here. You know what I mean? Because it's like I see the emotion of everything that's going on. It's like me, I hustle. So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out how to make some money. You feel me? Like, I'm not going to sit in here broke.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. And when you get out, is this the time you talking about when you got out in 2017 and then you linked up with AD and then the shit with Compton Ave?
Yeah, with AV, yeah. I ended up linking up with him and we dropped that one. And then, like, that started going cool. And then I ended up, like, at the time, there was other, like, LA artists that was popping, like Compton TG, TZ, you know what I mean? Gutter Mac from the IE. All these fools were kind of popping, so I started just tapping in with them. And I was dropping my music at the time, so I started tapping in with them, like, hey, let's work, you know what I mean? And we started working. So I ended up getting songs with pretty much all of them, and I even dropped a song with all of them on it called Rock Out.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And then so it's like, I got a lot of love in LA too. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm trying to step out more. I finally got off probation. I was on probation for 6 years. So they sat here and was fucking with me, and they were not letting me release how I want to release and do what I want to do. So I'm like, let me just chill off and wait. And I got released January 20th this year. That's why it's like, now it's go time.
Damn, why were you on probation that long?
Because of felony DUI. It was some bullshit, bro. Like, literally some bullshit. But it was because in the incident, somebody did get hurt.
Like pass away or?
No, it was just it was a bad car accident. You feel me? It was just some bullshit. But the thing is, it had a felony, and it was on me. You know what I mean? Because they already knew what I was doing with my music. They started putting everything together that what I was doing. Like, bro, when I first went in there, they told me straight up, like, you're a career criminal. Like, damn. I said, why you said calling me that? Like, they're like, you just ain't never been caught. I said, nah, that ain't me, bro.
God,
like, I'm trying to just get some money. Like, I cut hair, I do this, like, I do anything to get, like, not do anything to get some money, but I find ways to get some bread. I'm a hustler, you feel me? So it's like,
BPD gets a bad rap. Like, you actually dealing with them? Would you say, like, they get the bad rap that they deserve?
I mean, keep it real. Whatever they gonna get is on them. I try to stay clear from everybody, all of them.
Because I think they made a documentary.
I'm gonna keep it real. I just try to stay clear from all of them. Like, just, y'all this way, let me go this way.
Well, I point that out because a year ago they made a documentary on BPD talking about how, like, they I think that police department has the most homicides.
They
for,
do
like,
though, because of
killing
the,
like
because the streets is so turned that they're scared too, and they're giving scared people with guns to enforce laws. So what they gonna do? They have the okay to go ahead and shoot first, and be okay with it, and write up thing up about it, and be like, I was scared for my life. They attempted on me or something. I mean, when it wasn't even actually like that. But it's because the murder rate is so high in Bakersfield that they like that. You feel me? They're on edge. So they started killing first. They started not asking questions. They're just trying to get it boom. You know what I mean? And it's like it's all messed up around there.
You never had a situation where you felt like a cop was like a cop was really tripping on you, and like you felt kind of like feared for your life.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Not like that, nah. But I done had them tear up my shit, pull me over, do the most, you know, like I done had bullshit like that, but not because of me at the same time. I already know it's like it ain't even that serious, and it's like I'm not sitting here trying to pump my gums at you.
Yeah.
Don't pump them at me.
Right.
You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's just like, do what you gonna do. I can't control what you're doing right now. You feel me? So go ahead and do it. I ain't a dumbass.
Yeah.
Let's get through this real quick so I can get back to my motion and what I'm doing.
Right. Would you say prior to 2018, has anyone put on for Bakersfield? Any rappers?
Yeah, there was some people, to be honest with you, but I wasn't so deep into that because I've always been in my own lane.
Like who exactly?
I mean, it's just like back in the day, bro. Like you got so much different artists, like different genres of music.
Because I feel like they barely popping out.
What do you want to talk about? Hip hop?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
like-
talking about rap.
Like rap music? Yeah, like they're barely popping out now, like rap music. But there's like some artists that are out there that are low key buzzing a little bit on some like, you know what I mean? You got like Joe Maynard. Joe Maynard, he got some noise that's going on for him. You know what I mean? Shout out Joe Maynard. You got me, of course.
Right.
You feel me? Like shout out Lil Sosa. He's out there trying to do his thing. You feel me? Like everybody's out there just hustling, doing
Yeah, I
their
heard
thing.
him in a while.
Yeah.
You feel like it's a lot of rapper beef in the city?
Rapper beef? Nah, not personal rapper beef. It's more street beef. You know what I mean? It's more street beef, and then they just trying to some of them just kind of they talking they shit in the music. You know what I'm saying? But it's not just right now. They got some rapper beef going on. Shout out to homie After, man. He just did some shit on some rapper shit.
Oh,
and,
shit.
And it was just some respectful thing as on some artist thing.
Okay.
Not no street nothing.
Friendly competition?
Yeah, friendly competition, man. But my boy After killed it.
Who,
He killed it.
he was getting at you or what?
No, hell no, not at me. No, he was getting at some dude. I think his name was like B3 or something like that. But they had something going on the thing. I was just paying attention to it, but then my boy ended up dropping the.
Hold up, who you said B3?
Yeah,
That's his name?
yeah, I think so.
I know it's rapper M3. You talking about M3?
No, not M3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you was this.
yeah, I know M3 too.
Okay.
Yeah, no, shout out M3.
So it's really just like it ain't nothing serious, and then
Huh?
it ain't no serious like.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, they was just doing some friendly thing, but it was just about you got a art for the game of music. You know what I'm saying? And they was doing some bars on some friendly competition, and the homie came in and did some thing because they was having some thing popping. But the homie did his thing. That's just on some rapper beef.
Yeah.
You want a rapper beef or you want some really street beef? You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of stuff that happens in the streets, but that's for the streets.
Right.
You feel me?
I know you was real outspoken on that today. I went on your Instagram story, and you had spoke about like the beefs and shit. You said because I know you got a challenge, the Triple M challenge, right?
Yeah.
And you pretty much said something to the effect of that, like if you're gonna participate in the challenge, like I don't want no type of like dissing
Yeah, no
to other
dissing.
Bakersfield rappers or
No
other
dissing.
661 rappers. In your
Yeah.
words,
Yeah.
what's up with that? Like, how come you don't endorse like?
Because me, I got love in my city. And it's like, you know what I mean? From the east, south, west, you know what I mean? Colonia, Loma, everywhere. And Vadio, everywhere, bro. I got love in my city. But the thing is, it's like, I ain't promoting none of this and weekend. I'm trying to get some money, and I'm trying to teach the young ones to get some money. Leave that. You trying to do some music? Let's do some music. Rep your shit. If you from the east side, rep your east side. But don't sit here and put in this the other side. I don't want to hear that if I'm promoting it. You know what I'm saying? Because I got people from over there too. You feel me? And I'm not in the middle of none of that.
Has someone tried like to hop on the challenge in this? Is that why you
Yeah,
said?
yeah. I had a couple of them send them to me, and I was just like, as soon as I heard it, I was like, nah,
Who'd they diss exactly?
nah. I ain't. It's just they dissing other sides, bro.
Yeah. Oh shit.
They dissing other sides.
Yeah. Who you feel like when it comes down to like in the past year, we talking about the past year only, like who's really been like putting on for the city?
This past year,
Yeah, past year only.
2024.
So 2024, start of 2024 up until now, May 2025.
Okay, so like the main ones that's been active and keep on doing their things. You know what I mean? Like Joe Maynard stayed on his thing. He's steadily going. He works with Benny Sullivan. You know what I mean? Benny be doing numbers. You know what I mean?
Well, they stay out there in Bakersfield too.
They all work. You
Yeah.
feel me? They're doing their thing. So it's like, and I fuck with them too. You know what I mean? A Nate, that's their engineer, their manager. Joe's manager, Joe Maynard's manager. You know what I mean? But they all be doing their thing. That's like a little camp that they got going on. I be doing my thing, bro, and I be trying to keep the city alive. You know what I mean? There's people out in the city that's from different sides that's doing their thing, but like on a mainstream level, that's gonna actually get some noise. That's tapping into different cities and different things on how you actually got to move with this stuff. You got to do it strategically and in a certain way. You can't just sit in your city the whole time and just wait for somebody to come and pick you. You know what I mean?
Is that why you did the song with Rio Rivas?
Yeah.
I know he from Vegas.
Yeah. But I've been tapping in Vegas too. Yeah, me and Rio's tapped in.
Yeah.
You feel me? Shout out Rio, my boy.
How you lock in with Rio? He just reached out or what?
Nah, keep it real. Go Toes.
Oh, shout out Toes, yeah.
You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Go Toes be running plays. That's why it's like I can't hate on nothing. You feel me? And he ain't wanting nothing out of nothing. It's all it is love.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm sliding to Vegas. Who out there that's hot? Boom. Boom.
Hard.
You feel me? And it's like once you got two people some person that's vouching for it, like they both hot, work. You feel me? It's like what makes money makes money.
Oh shit, that's hard. Shout out Toes, man.
Yeah.
He does a lot. I feel like he for sure gets like a lot of unnecessary hate.
Yeah.
Feel me?
I mean, it's just California, bro.
Yeah.
It's California, to be honest with you. California, I love my state, but it's like it's a lot of politics for a long time. You know what I mean? We the gangbang capital. You feel me? But it's just everything gets segregated. Everything gets, you know what I mean? But nowadays, it's coming to a transition of life, bro, where new ages is coming in of things, and the world's getting bigger. Everybody's gonna start, you know what I mean, working more with each other and getting money. Because at the end of the day, what they trying to do up there? They trying to get some bread, right? I'm trying to get some bread. People down here trying to get some bread. You trying to get some bread. We all just trying to get some bread so we can sit here and do what we got to do for what we want to do. So it's like once you sit here and find the in-betweens of it all, everybody can get it.
So me reading between the lines, are you trying to insinuate that North and South will eventually come together and make some bread?
Yeah, not everybody, but yeah, I'm sure. Because I'm already doing it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just like, if I'm doing it, I'm sure there's other ones that's doing it. I already know a couple of them, but I ain't gonna. I mean, that's for them if they gonna speak on it. I ain't tripping, because everybody knows where I stand behind mine. You feel me?
Same with Toes, him getting unnecessary hate. You feel like you get unnecessary hate?
I do, and I probably will get more. But hate comes with it.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about the hate. You feel me? The hate comes with it, man. They gonna hate it or love it.
Yeah.
It is. But the underdog's on top. You feel me?
Fuck with it. Who else on this list? Let's go back to this top 5.
What top 5?
Like top 5 rappers doing it. You said Joe Maynard.
Oh, in Bakersfield?
Yeah.
So look, there's some young homies out there that's doing it. And it's getting it popping right now. Shout out to homie Baby Ricky.
Yeah, shout out Baby Ricky.
You know what I'm saying? Baby Ricky be doing his shit. And the little homie right now, I just heard he's doing my challenge. Little bro's hot. BSB something. I forgot his name. Bro, but little bro's hot. There's some talent out there right now. There's a lot of people that's not getting heard. You know what I mean? That's just a couple of them. Bro, there's people that's not even doing my challenge that's hot in the city. You know what I mean? But Bakersfield's gonna turn into, like, the lights about to turn on right now. You feel me? So bright that it's blinding, bro. Like, they don't even gonna understand because there's so much talent out there, and I see it all the time.
Yeah.
I'm in the city. You know what I mean? It's just thing is I'm able to speak for it. So it's like I'm gonna go ahead and speak for it, and we're gonna sit here. The city's gonna get turned, bro. It's 661 affiliated. We turning up
I
out
need
there.
to do like a show out there, bro.
No, shows is getting cracking. Shows is getting cracking.
That'd be lit.
Yeah.
Any other Bakersfield rappers? I feel like we're missing like some people and shit.
Yeah, there's a couple out there, man. Like, I mean, there's people that's gone, bro. That's hard. You know what I mean? The homie Mike Kane, he passed away. You feel me? But there's younger people too. FaZe Loke, you know what I mean? He's from out there too. He's dope. He was going up. I haven't been seeing him drop anything, but he's going up. You know what I'm saying? There's people from different sides, bro. To be honest with you, but with me, I run my own businesses. I do my own things, and I sit here and I do my music. So I be in my own lane. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they still doing a lot of dumb shit that I done did years ago.
Like
all the shit I talked about. You know what I'm saying?
all from the Saiyans Young Soldier days.
Yeah, all the shit from back in the days, man.
We didn't really speak on it, so we don't really know type shit. You feel me?
I mean, but you know what it is when you outside and you stepping, bro. You get ops, you get into fights, shootouts, this, that. You get into all kinds of things. So it's just that's what comes with the being outside.
Yeah.
When you being outside and you active and you pressing lines on things, it comes with some stuff. You feel me? Like you know what I mean? There's people that don't like us. There's people that's not. There's all kinds of stuff that's not going. That's you know what I mean? Like.
Nah, I hear you. What's one of the biggest like lessons you learned being in this rap game?
The biggest lesson I learned, I feel like it ain't easy, bro. You feel me? It's not for the weak. If you love it, do it. You know what I'm saying? Go all in with it. If you have a passion for it, don't stop. You gotta believe more than anybody else is gonna believe because they're never gonna see your dream of what you're seeing, your vision. But the thing is, it's like if you see that and you know what it is, keep grinding. Because there's so many people that stop all the time, and so many people on the sideline that's just waiting to see you stop. You know what I mean? And then, but the thing is with me too, it's like that's why I got so much love too. Because everybody in my city, they know me, they know the things that I've been through, and they know how I hustle and how I'm motivated, how I push myself, and how I push other people. That there's really no stopping this engine that's rolling. You feel me? Like, the Bakersfield is next, bro, and we're right here, and that's why it's like that's why I'm here. You feel me?
Shit, what else can we expect from you this 2025?
Oh man, I got we January, February, March, April, May. We like 5 months in. I dropped 2 tapes already, 10 songs each. I got a couple videos out. But, bro, I got probably like, shout out to homie Dre Malik, you know what I mean? He's my engineer, you know what I mean? And we got a studio out in Bakersfield called the Hop Entertainment Studios, you know what I mean? So it's like we be over there working all the time, trying to get, you know what I mean? But I'm in there pretty much like 5 days a week. You feel me? This is a job for me. This is what it is. It's my life. So it's like I make sure I'm either mixing, mastering, recording, or we're doing something 5 days a week. So that's just, you know what I mean? You got to have that dedication, the consistency if you want to succeed in this. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like me, I got probably over 100 songs ready to drop.
Oh, shit.
I got probably over 10 big features that I'm just sitting on, ready to drop.
Any names?
Shout out to homie Roddy Racks.
Oh yeah, I think we previewed that one.
You know what I'm saying? I dropped one with him already called Beast Mode. You know what I'm saying? But I got probably like 3 or 4 more that's already that's waiting.
With Rowdy?
With Rowdy.
Oh shit! Oh,
Yeah.
That's like a whole EP.
Yeah, I got a whole thing with Rowdy. You feel me? And then if you want to go a little up north, like I said, I got something with the homie Lil Yee from Frisco. You know what I'm saying? I still got another one from Compton TG, but he's locked up, so I just been chilling on it. You know what I mean? I got some stuff just put away, man. Joe Moses, shout out Joe Moses.
Damn, that's throwback right there.
You know what I mean? Like I just tapped in. Me and Yellow Hill just Yellow Hill just locked in.
Oh, shout out Yellow Hill.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're about to do. I'm actually trying to do some different things, man. Cause I got a passion for music in general, not just rap. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm a creator. I try to come up with all kinds of different things. And it's like I pay attention to where the money's at too. I see like the country music and that whole little crossover again, how they used to do with like the Nelly and Tim McGraw and all that back in the day. So now it's like, boom, people are doing that again with the Big X the Plug and Morgan Wallen and all that type of things. So it's like I just tapped in with the homie Elijah Scott. I don't know if you know Elijah Scott. He's from Banning, California, but he got a song.
Oh, yeah,
he got a song called Cigarettes, going crazy.
Yeah, I know you're talking.
You know what I'm saying? But me and him's about to work, man. We got some stuff that's cooking, so I'm trying to do something that's different.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's just music. You could create whatever you want to create. It don't gotta just be rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're an artist, be an artist. Like I'm an artist. I can create all kinds of different things. So that's what the thing is with me. So I'm trying to trying to make some money off of the passion of the things that I love.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I ain't gotta just you know what I'm saying? Keep my hands clean.
That's hard. Shit. You got 100 songs. What are you gonna do with them? Can we expect like another album dropping this year?
Yeah, I probably got some more albums dropping. I'm probably just gonna start flooding them too, bro, and start like dropping singles, cause I got so much, and it's like I can't drop them all at once, but I can just start just rolling them out. You know what I'm saying? At a little pace or something. You feel me?
Right.
But it's like it's not like I could drop 100 songs. I mean, I could drop a 100 song tape. But who really gonna listen to it all? You feel me?
I think Gucci dropped like 5 mixtapes in one day or some shit.
Yeah, but songs are gonna get passed through. They ain't gonna pay attention to them. I'm trying to get for me as being upcoming. I'm not all the way. I'm not a Gucci man yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get the full stretch of all my songs. I want them to hear me and understand what I'm talking about, so they can tune in to who I am, and we all grow together. Cause that's what it is. Once the fans sit here and they understand my story and they feel it. And you know what I mean, the love that they're gonna show me, it's gonna be mutual. We gonna sit here and we're grinding. We're gonna sit here and it's up. You feel me?
Yeah. Shit, anything you wanna leave the people with?
Man, be on the lookout, man. Affiliated Records, you feel me? Bakersfield, California. We up next, man. Shout out to Foo Community.
I love.
It's your boy Big Mike, man. MOE or nothing.